No. I'm saying that I said it like 3 weeks ago.
Was I here when you said it?
What are you talking about?
The backdrop.
I let the hands talk.
Yeah, shit.
Wow. Yeah, how long it took you to coordinate that? I let that. About a week.
The last weekend.
Oh God, I let the hands talk. Wait, hold on, fucker. Are you getting free stuff?
Huh?
This guy's getting free merch already?
No, it's not free stuff yet. Not yet.
Yo, who's sponsoring you? You being sponsored alone?
No. This is
if you get a free merch, I better get
the idea for
XL.
The idea for this
He's doing mukbang and not telling us.
Oh, why do you? I thought you had that already.
Oh, do you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. I'm sorry. That's good stuff, leaving. No, because I have to do a lot of things here. Hold up. Airplane mode. I don't want to drop off Willie stuff.
I got like
Did it drop?
seconds.
Okay.
Yo.
Airplane mode.
Yeah, guys, we have a show going on here. You know, you want to get with the
Right,
program?
but see,
Just hit the little button, man. How complicated is it? And stop looking at yourself, man.
When you know who brings in the money?
You're the candy for the show?
I'm the candy. I'm the eye candy. It ain't fucking Will with his pets. It's me. Motherfuckers come to see me. Well, here we go. Let's see. That's all you got. That's the cue.
Oh, shit. All right, you better hit play now. Let it work. Hey, Chris, in the meantime, you could probably cue that up and get that going.
All right, that looks good.
Yo, if you look... and let me find out you get a free merchandise.
Listen.
I'm serious, Chris. Where's my shirts? Where's my hats?
People recognize the talent.
They recognize the talent?
Yeah. They recognize the talent. And at the end of the day, Lou, who's going to show... If people gonna... Let me put it to you this way.
Mm-hmm.
If people want to promote their stuff, where does it look better? On me or on you?
On me, of course.
No, Lou. First of all, you need to lose about 70, 89 pounds.
Look at that. You see that? That's 2 days in the gym. Back at Planet Fitness.
You know what that tells me?
What?
Pizza Fridays?
It's a little plug for Planet Fitness.
Shit. Pizza Fridays. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, you're just mad because they don't let you in. You're a grunter. And somebody told me you was grunting when you was walking up the stairs. They're like, hey, son, I don't think this gym is for you.
This is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you understand what's going on, Chris's job is to be our DJ. And he's supposed to have the music cued. And every week we go through the same thing where he says he's going to store the music on his phone.
I did store the music.
And how come you can never find it? But you found your hat, though. You got the hat and you got the sweatshirt.
I let the hands talk. Yo, Heck. Thank you for the stuff, man. You already know.
Whoa.
Woo. Heck. This guy, yo, you don't know. People,
yo, Heck, listen, just so you understand, Bree Shooters is... just me and Chris. All we need is merchandise just for me and Chris, all right?
You know what it is, Louis? Also,
hey,
he's going to have to put, extra threads on yours. That's the reason why. See, my shit is loose.
Yo, let me tell you. How come the side of your sweater has, the women pregnancy stretch things?
Yo, that's not nice.
Yo, seriously, you're killing me here, man. You're killing me.
The Me Too movement, Lou, that's not nice.
Yeah. Oh, so you're a female?
I'm not a female, but,
okay.
but we got listeners out there, Lou, that really need, we need to respect, Lou. We need to respect. That's your problem. You don't respect women.
Yo, Chris.
I say like I call it. And if because of your attitude is gonna bring us down, I can't allow that. Once again, I cannot allow it. And I won't allow it.
Are you finally gonna do your job?
I'll do what I gotta do when I gotta do it, Lou. That's the difference between me and you. You talk about the man. I am the man. That's the difference between me and you. Let's go!
Cito on the beat.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? How you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Bree Shooters. I'm your host, Lou, Joined by my good friends Chris
Yes, sir.
and Willie Will on the 1 and 2s.
Yo.
We are the podcast that brings you everything that you need to know. News, sports, poker, and everything in between.
We love the tweeters.
Chris loves the tweeners. Yo, guys, I got to share a story.
Oh,
And-
we're gonna go straight right into it.
We're going to go straight right into personal
Small
story.
talk? Oh, personal story. I
Personal
love
story.
these.
And mind you, I'm sharing this story knowing that I'm going to get crucified. But you know what? These are the sacrifices I got to make for the show. So, as you know, my man Willie Will works in the hospital, right?
Okay.
So, I was visiting their fine establishments in the city. I don't want to plug anybody yet.
Okay.
So I'm waiting online, right? There's one line to go into 2 elevators, right? And it's quite busy. So I'm waiting online. First elevator fills up. It goes up, it goes, does what it has to do. Second elevator comes down. So we enter the elevator. Chris, we get in the elevator. Everybody hits their buttons. Then the elevator starts to launch, to go up. I'm all the way at the 12th floor. That's where I'm going. And I'm looking up at the elevator numbers. Like most people, when you go in the elevator, you just look up at the number. This is what it's reading. Each time it's hitting the floor, it tells you the floor number and then LBS for pounds, saying that the shit is too heavy.
Oh, that's one of those new jammies.
New jamming. Because then I happen to be right next to the placard on the side wall that reads the max weight is 3,500 pounds.
Okay.
So, in that situation, what do you think people start doing?
Yeah, they start looking at the fat guy.
They start doing the math. Which is basically like, motherfucker, I hope you ain't going all the way up. And it's me and another guy, right? So,
When you say me and another guy, another heavy set dude?
he wasn't as diesel as me, but me and another guy. So, the elevator's going up, 5th floor, the other guy gets off. Where do you think all the eyes turn?
To you.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
I listen.
Yo.
I would do the same thing too. I would look at you too, Lou.
I know. I was like, but when do they start putting that LBS sign on? Who do I complain to?
No, you shouldn't complain.
Chris, I should complain. No.
Were you fat shamed?
Yeah. without a word being said.
But Lou, you're not even close to 1,000 pounds. You're not even close to
Yo,
3,500.
fucker, I know that.
You're getting mad.
Everybody in the elevator. I wanted to say, hey, why are you looking at me?
Oh my God, that's
Yo, but it was funny though. That's the new technology they have, which is
that's
pretty...
fucking awesome because you get to you can play a game. Like if you were going to the 12th floor, from the 1st floor to the 12th floor, you play a math game. Like okay, this motherfucker weighed $160. Oh, that thick girl weighed $145. She carries it well.
But this is the funny thing. I said, will the LBS go away if I step off? But obviously I can't find out. I'm outside the elevator now. But yeah.
They probably, of course. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So you didn't notice that the LBS went down when people got
No,
off?
we were all going to the upper levels. And I would have to say
So you're really telling me, you really want me to believe that nobody got off from the lobby floor to the 12th floor, which you were going to, nobody got off, Louis. Not one single person.
I told you the other guy.
Oh, the other guy.
The heavy guy.
Okay, did the numbers come down?
No, keep in mind, it's not a calculator. It's not a running tally. It just reads LBS to let you know that the elevator is under stress or you're close to capacity.
Yeah.
My thinking is like, holy shit, is this fucker going to say, hey, can't go any further, we got to go back down. So, do you understand how crazy this shit could get? It could pull up a picture and be like, hey, you got to go solo.
This guy, and then put a circle with a fucking line over it.
Man.
That's horrible. I feel bad for you, man.
You don't have to feel bad for me.
I am.
Feel bad for the hospital.
No, I feel bad for you.
Because you know what?
Got fat shamed without even being fat shamed by a person like I know people are saying, "Oh, you're fat fuck." So I'm fat shaming you, but you got fat shamed by a machine, by a screen, man. That's horrible, man.
It was a combination of various things that transpired.
I like it. I was running low I was running low on material. That's good material right there.
No, that's why I bring it to you, Chris. See, you don't see what's going on.
No,
by the way, keto update. I'm down 12 pounds. And I bring my stories so this fat fucker across from me can attack me. It's motivation, Chris.
I like
it's
it.
motivation.
But I don't attack you. I motivate you.
No, you don't motivate
It's
me.
a mindset.
You don't motivate
You
me.
got the negative mindset.
Chris, when I see you, I want to have a burger. Because you just look comfortable.
Must be an impossible burger.
So, what's going on, fellas? How was your week? Anything you new?
Yo.
Look at I know you got some rest. It's good. It normally takes you 3 times. Now out the gate, you're like, yo.
No, my life has been, I live my life nice and quiet, Lou. That's the way I like to live my life, And I didn't go too far off this past week, but
Too far off of what?
Of being nice, peaceful, and quiet. That being said, I decided to take my girl to couples massage.
Yes, which you showed me the pictures. Well, you just showed me your shots.
Yeah.
Yo, God bless the nail technician that does your feet. Oh God.
No, that picture was right here.
Oh, that was here. I think you
Yeah.
was at the salon getting you like a full.
No. I do.
I know you do.
Real men get pedicures, Lou. You should.
Listen.
Those fucking hobbit feet. You should fucking.
Listen, those hobbit feet. That was good. Listen, when a man talks to me with nails that sparkle, I get scared.
You want to know something? Yeah. Best compliments I've had from people is, "Oh, I like your hands." Oh, my smile is the first thing that gets people.
So wait, you think you could be a hand model?
I was a hand model.
You were?
Yeah, I was.
You don't remember the McDonald's Burger King, the Big Mac sandwich when he was holding it? 86 to 89 model. Look at that.
He's a hamburger. They call him stealing the burger.
That's fucked up because I got the hamburger colors too.
So talk to me. So what happened? You treated your girl.
Treated my girl and myself.
Was it a special celebration or just?
No. Just because it's Thursday.
Chris, that's what a real man does. That's how you treat your woman.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look, this is what I want people to understand. If they want to get something out of this podcast, is do the things the way I do things. This is the right way. It's the right way to go.
Really?
I'm 99% of the time I'm right, and the other percent I'm not wrong. I just don't want to be arrogant. That's just the way it is.
Wow.
But enough
You
about
hear the bullshit that I got to deal with?
there's no bullshit. It's the truth is truth, and I know my truth.
Okay.
So that being said, we go to a massage parlor. Oh man, and this get there. It's nice couples massage. They got the incense oil smokes going. It's a beautiful. It's a nice cozy place.
Brooklyn?
It's right there. It's right near the house. It's
Okay, gotcha.
It's about 10 blocks away. So I go there, and the chinita,
the Asian woman.
Well, okay, but I can't.
No. You can. I'm just the Asian woman. Go ahead.
All right, but people, my listeners know what chinita means.
No,
It's not derogatory, Louis.
Isn't a chinita also an orange?
Yeah, like I don't want the people to get confused.
Well, the real Spanish people know what chinita means. So I just so people know.
Willie, he doesn't need help. Don't do that.
So
the Asian lady. What?
The Asian lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Asian covers so many.
I know
countries.
it's very broad, but
Russians could be Asians. You know that,
no,
right?
absolutely.
So when I say chinita, I mean that it's from China.
Okay, yeah. So
All right,
moving
along. So we get in there. Everything's going on fine. Whatever. So they say you need to get naked. So me, anything.
You were commando, right? You were ready, right?
Before she said get naked, I wasn't ready. It was already gone. And it's okay. You can wait for me to leave before you do it. She's like, no, that's okay. I'm comfortable on my body. My body it's going where it needs to go. So my girl's looking at me like,
Oh, your girl's in the room too.
it's a couple's massage. We're together.
No, but she told you to get naked. Normally what they do is they leave the robe there, they exit the room, and then you and your girl put on the robe, and then you lay down on the bed. Wow.
Lou, I lost a few pounds. I'm proud of myself, so I just want...
You
Just sitting here wait for them to leave the room?
No, right then and there. Soak it all in.
Soak it all
It is
in,
what it is, you know?
Yeah.
So, get on the table. Now, I did, have a suggestion box at the end, and we'll get to that at the end. But I'm on the table. Funny story. Very funny story. Very relaxing time, but funny story. So, get face down. You put your head in the hole, and they're going at it. Is that okay? Is that okay? Pressure's good. I said, pressure's fine. They got me good. Like, when they get to the love handles, you got to be, is it tickle? I said, no. You could, in that area,
Ease up a little bit.
Because they dig in. Meanwhile, this is an 85-pound chinita, but when she goes in, she's going in with the elbows.
They overcompensate sometimes. You
Yeah,
see a
of
big
course.
guy, they're like, yeah.
Exactly. And the big guy, a lot of muscles. They gotta get those knots out.
The guy before you, yeah. Okay, go.
So check this out. So this is the funny part. After we're there for like, I don't know, I want to say half an hour to 40 minutes, towards the end of the massage is it's about 75 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So the chinita decides to get on
the table?
the table to
She
get
stands up?
to get leverage.
Okay. Oh, she straddles you, knees. And then
Yeah, she didn't straddle me,
Okay.
but I do believe that's what my girl thought she was doing.
Oh, she thought she was. Oh.
So the thing is, she got in. She got on the table and she put her knees, like my body is horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
So she put her knees next to my side.
She came up on the side.
Yeah, she came up on the side. But the fucking table went.
It was wobbling?
When you step on old wood and it just.
It was like a creak inside?
And it creaked a lot. And every time she went in, it was quick.
But she wasn't scared.
Quick. No, she knew what the fuck she was doing.
Okay.
Quick. So I don't know what the fuck. I'm there enjoying. I think I even passed out for a little bit, Lucas. I was having a good time. When we leave, my girl tells me, babe, when the stuff started creaking, I put my head up and see what the fuck she was doing.
Oh, she thought you were getting a quick one?
I said, babe, it's not that type of place. No, because I didn't know. I said, babe, you were supposed to relax and just, but I just found it hilarious that when she heard the fucking wood.
So she didn't get to relax because she was worried something else was going on.
And I think she relaxed for that first 40-45 minutes, but then when she heard the screeching of the wood, it was very.
She thought you were getting a happy ending.
You know what it probably was is when you walked in and said, yo, babe, they have gerbils here? She's like, it's not that type of party.
I told her. I said I was very, very, very relaxing. I recommend the place. It's very nice. It's and then you know what? She needed it. I needed it. Because even though I make it look easy, Lou, it's not easy being, doing what I do.
Being Chris.
Being Chris is not easy.
El Gallo.
I can imagine.
No, it's not. It's just not.
So let's talk about this merch. I mean, I just feel out of place that you got a matching hat and sweater.
Heck!
You want to shout him out? Where's Hec's business?
Hector has a. You can shout him. You can go online. LetTheHandsTalk.com or follow my IG. You can hit him directly at Let the Hands Talk.
This is Hector. Hector that used to play ball with us?
Yeah, young Hector. You know Hector.
With Victor and all those kids.
That's
I know. What's up, Hec? What's going on, brother? Yo, Hec, all I got to say is, like, he got something. I'm waiting for my package.
Listen, Hec. It only comes 2X. So I understand. As long as, listen, Hec, I'm representing. Don't worry about it. I know you want, like, he goes through a process. He goes through a process of, you just don't throw something on. If you want to sell something, Louis, you don't give it to a bum to promote it. You give it to where something, that something's going to pop out. I pop out.
His belly's popping out. Listen.
Yo, what do you about the fat jokes, Louis?
All right, so let's moving on along.
Shout out, Heck. Let the Hands Talk. Get your stuff. Get your gear.
Let's jump into that weed story. So
What
I was,
weed story?
I was looking at this funny ass story. So apparently, I believe it's in Florida. A guy's roommate stole his weed.
Okay.
So what do you do when somebody steals your weed? Like, who do you report it to?
I don't report to nobody. I go over there, punch him in the face, and try to get whatever money I can out of his pockets.
Exactly. But this Florida guy, he kept on calling the police department on his roommate, like, yo, you guys got to come and take care of this. This guy, my roommate stole all my weed.
Stop.
Yo, so much so, Willie, you could hit play. Is it the officers tweeted? Will it play?
No, it's not. It's not going to play.
Try it. Right there.
We said this already.
No, last time I don't think it was.
It's not going to play because it's connected to Willie's phone.
Gotcha.
But we're going to play it anyway.
Yeah, we're going to play it anyways.
Yeah.
So anyhow, so the guy kept on calling the police department so much so. Well, you think you could do it?
I could definitely do it from my phone. You know what you could do, Willie? Send me that link.
It's okay.
Airdrop that link to.
Look at you guys.
This is why I fuck with Willie.
Man.
This is why I fuck with Willie.
Willie, scroll up so I can read it.
If only those times that sabbatical didn't really throw a wrench in our shit, we would be far right now.
I'm sorry, now. So what happens? The guy kept on calling the officer, and he was like, "Hey, listen, my roommate stole my weed." So Deputy Neil, he went onto his Twitter account and he videoed the situation.
Call?
Well, I don't know. I want to say that he recorded the call, but I don't think a police officer could do that. I think he'll get in trouble. So I think he's just giving his account of what happened. And if you could play it right now, there you go.
Alright, so I just received a call. The guy's calling in saying his roommate stole his weed. $20 worth, and he's upset. So he keeps calling 911. So I gotta give him a call. Tell him to stop calling about his weed.
That was
it. That was it. I thought it was more. All right, my apologies, but
that was it.
That was.
I did all the Bluetooth I had to do. We even go and to get a better soundbite, and that was it.
But you know what's crazy about the story? This guy's calling.
Thank you.
This from Florida. But marijuana use in Florida is illegal.
It is. That's why I was like, "Yo, is he calling the police because it's legal in Florida?" But apparently it's not. But Chris, the balls on somebody to call the cop. Not even the balls. The mindset.
No,
you don't call the police for weed.
They're probably blanquitos, man. They don't know any better. But young blanquitos, these millennials. Then you look at them and they start crying. They probably just. Well, it would have happened to you. You would have gone and you would have gone. Like I said, either you get your weed or you get whatever he has in his pockets. This blanquito, he didn't want none of that business. So what he does, he 6'9". Hey, I need your help. Somebody stole my weed, knowing or maybe not knowing that it's illegal. Like Willie said, I didn't know it was illegal in Florida, but it's illegal.
Yeah.
It's,
Just says that recreational marijuana use remains illegal
in Florida. Wow.
So maybe he was calling while he was high.
But he called multiple times though. It wasn't just one time.
He wanted his.
He was driving him crazy. But why not call and say, "Hey, listen, my roommate stole some of my stuff." And then when the weed comes out, you're gonna just get arrested. But
no, you won't get arrested because he possession is 9/10 of the law.
And how do you know that, Christopher?
I read a lot.
Oh,
I read a lot.
But it says possession of up to 20 grams is a misdemeanor offense in Florida, punishable by up to a year in prison, a fine of $1,000. So you could have gone in, depending on how much it was.
So that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I just thought it was funny. I think this is for me. I'm not a smoker, but I know like a real smoker would have got a good chuckle out of that. That's funny.
I'm pretty sure the majority of our listeners are smokers.
I don't like to stereotype, Chris.
Recreational. It doesn't matter. I don't do it, but there's people out there that do.
So staying with the Huff News, Willie, check out this crazy story happening over in Iowa. So apparently, this family, they moved into a home that used to be a meat market, like I guess a long time ago.
Okay.
And in the basement is where they used to slaughter all the animals. The basement was saturated with so much blood, fat, and other animal tissues that it flooded the basement, that it came up, which is crazy. That sounds like some type of horror flick. So
like the Amityville house.
Yeah, but like it brought me back to a time when I was a kid. I haven't told you about it. I used to work for a butcher. Oh God, Chris, the most horrific job ever. I was killing animals, you know.
No, you were.
No, I wasn't killing. But once in a while, I was a delivery boy for on 8th Avenue and 44th and 45th Street. There used to be a meat market there.
Okay.
We're talking probably early 80s. So I used to hustle. I used to look like, you know, I used to go to the grocery store and try to bag groceries or, you know, whatever. So I went in and said, hey, you need a delivery guy? Because he used to do deliveries. He goes, yeah. I think back then it was like $2. Kid, I'll give you $2 an hour if you go make these deliveries. But when things got slow,
he might have thought you were Mexican. That's why he offered you $2. But go ahead.
Chris, this is 81. I think minimum wage was like $1.50. You fucking idiot.
That means back then we were all Mexicans.
And it probably wasn't even $2. It was probably $1.50. So anyway, I go behind the, you know, when it was slow, he would tell me to go behind the counter. Chris, the guy, he was like a paisley white guy with like blood red lips. He looked like the devil. And he used to have this fucking blade, Chris, that was super long. And he used to just take animals and things, just like, there was just blood all over the place. As a kid, I swear, I could not eat meat. Not that we had meat a lot, because I was, you know, that's a luxury. But as a kid, it was hard for me to eat meat working there. I used to hate it. That I used to pray, I was like, please let a delivery come in so I could get the hell out of here. And so just being there was just like, it was very traumatic for me, always seeing that blood. So how I got over my fear of meat was I found out that you could fry it. And when they fried it, It was delicious.
You're a good reader, because I was about to kill you just now, man.
You could kill me.
I was about to hit you with a beautiful. Oh my God! It was nice. At least I thought it was nice.
But isn't that crazy though? I would have get up and sell the house. But if you look down, the guy's actually trying to pump this stuff out. The waste is coming from a neighboring meat locker where blood and tissue from slaughtering animals was washed down a drain.
You know what it is?
No, but it's coming up a drain. That's what it is.
Because it's all the sewage is connected.
But you know. You're going down to do the laundry in your basement.
And you see that, yeah.
And you step in a puddle of blood.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'll drop.
Oh shit! That's crazy though. You should put make sure you save these pics so you can put them up on our YouTube page, so people know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. This fucking guy. Yo, you.
That's not a real professional there.
Yeah, but you know, whatever happened to those old school butcher shops? You don't find too many of those anymore.
They're all, like in Western Beef, Seatown, they all do the cutting. But back in the days, that was a specialty. There's one on Fifth Avenue, though. I think Fifth Avenue is like 48th Street.
And there's one right there where you're near your
in-laws.
Yeah.
You find
wait, hold on. Are you talking about a Bibeto?
No,
Bibeto is different.
No, Bibeto is different. You have Bibetos all around.
That's a live.
But I'm talking about there's a meat market right there on 44th and Utrecht. You probably passed by there a whole bunch of times.
Yo, Bibeto. What comes to mind when you think about a Bibeto?
Chickens.
No. I mean the whole experience about going there.
Oh no! It's smell as fuck. It's bad smell. Like I don't know. I don't know.
It's just me.
I don't know what you want.
Oh man!
I'm just. You know what it is? I have a lot of things I want to say, but I don't want to say them.
Why?
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, then I told you I got 3 other candidates waiting.
What? So tell me about the Bibeto.
No. All right. For me, a Bibeto.
Yeah.
First of all, as a kid, when you go, it's just.
It's alright. It's like when you used to work in the meat.
Yeah, it fucks you up. Yeah. I'm like, people, what the hell you doing? But you know, you're young. You don't understand.
If you would have stayed with your fear, you'd be a thin, in shape motherfucker right now. Because you'd be scared of poultry and meat. You'd be a vegan.
So, one of my early... Yo, you're laughing a little hard on the fat jokes.
Oh shit! I had it. You know, this is the good thing when creativity is flowing. Go ahead.
So, one of my things that I remember, first of all, I didn't know they killed rabbits there until I went to a Bebeto.
Oh, rabbits taste so delicious.
You had a rabbit? I don't think I ever had a rabbit.
I've had it.
Rabbit is
it's
good.
good?
Yeah, rabbit is good.
I heard duck is good. I
never
I
had
still
duck.
haven't made my way around duck.
No.
but-
You never had roast duck in a Chinese restaurant?
And you know, I worked at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How many jobs you fucking
No,
had?
no. This is,
Dude,
this is,
they will come out. They will come. I got a lot of
This is
fucking
the epitome.
jobs.
This is the epitome of a hustler, and I like to hear Lou's childhood stories
So
and employments.
So we go to the Bebeto down on the Utrecht and 50 something. I walk with my mom. She's like, you're gonna make some good soup today. Yeah. So we go in there. Mind you, I don't know what the fuck to expect. I'm like, oh, cool, bird. Chickens. They're in the cage.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
She goes, which one you like? Oh, the one with the brown feathers. That one looks nice.
God,
You
thought
know-
you were gonna have a pet.
I thought it was gonna be Rocky. I thought I was gonna chase that shit around the backyard. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get it shake." So anyhow, she gets the bird. Next thing you know, the guy gives her the sign. So yeah, this is the right one, and crack, he snaps the neck.
Yes.
Takes it to the back, does what he got to do. At that point, I'm outside the place. It's horrific. I'm like, oh god, what the fuck just happened? Fast forward, Chris. I'm in the house. I don't know what the fuck. I'm just like fucking around doing nothing. Then I just happen to stroll to the kitchen to get something to drink. I look at the stovetop and I see a big pot, which normally mommy makes the soup.
Yeah.
Outside the right side of the pot, right on the far side, I walk and I see something. And I look and I just see the claw of the chicken. I said, no! I am not eating that shit. To this day, Chris, I cannot have the fucking. I can't have the. What do you call it? The drum.
The legs.
No, but Chris, you saw the fucking claws. It looked like that shit was still trying to get out the pot.
People actually like they suck on
Oh,
it.
no.
You never had chicken feet?
Nah, I don't. I'm on loose. Well, I don't like that chicken feet, pig feet. I'm not.
I had it once. I went to a dim sum place with some friends, and it was.
It probably tastes good. Yeah, it probably
it
tastes
wasn't
good.
bad. It wasn't
No,
bad.
but Chris,
Probably
this
tastes
shit-
like chicken.
You know what I had as a kid? It was pretty good.
got
Pig
pig-
ears. You ever had pig ears?
Never had pig ears. Never had the meat and the pig cheeks. None of that shit. None of it had to do with the pig's head. I fuck with.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're only part Muslim.
Hey, assalamu alaikum. Listen to me. Piggybacking off that, my mom traumatized two of my kids by killing a chicken.
Oh, she did it herself.
Yeah, my
Old
mom-
school.
That's in el campo.
Old school.
This is the
That's the difference between me and you.
Exactly.
Let me beat you to the punch.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no,
What's
no,
the
no.
difference?
No,
What's
no,
the difference?
Don't interrupt my punchlines, Louis. That's how I make my money. So, we're in my mom's house in the campo, and
Explain to the people that don't know what a campo is, Chris.
campo is the mountains. Is the it's the boondocks, the where the Hicks live, and it is what it is. It's a nice part. It's the countryside. There we go. You see, if you give me enough time, I will circle
You'll
around.
suck us.
No, no.
Whoa! This show just turned left.
Chappie.
Yo,
So-
oh look,
So check this out. So I don't come on,
Willie.
you just gonna give him nightmares. This motherfucker's not gonna be able to
Willie,
sleep
what the
today.
fuck is wrong with you?
So-
Guys,
so-
Willie's showing a woman kill a chicken, and she's so nonchalant about it.
So
Hey,
check.
killer,
No, this is funny.
It's called butchering.
this
This
is-
she's gonna eat it.
She's a fucking
There's
killer.
a difference between
I don't want to see
killing
this.
But you
I
don't have to
wanna
do
see
that
this.
no more.
I don't
You
want to see
do-
this. I don't want to see
She
this.
cut the neck.
I don't want to see this.
Look, he's dead. He's
Listen,
dead.
No, he's not dead yet. He's
He's
in
fucking-
shock. He's in shock. He knows
He's
what's
in
coming.
shock.
He knows what's coming.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Narcos.
Come
Look
on,
at her.
man.
She's
That
sick.
does
She's sick.
look like a scene.
She's a sick woman. She's
scene
demented.
Scene from
She's
Narcos.
demented.
Look at her eyes. She got crazy eyes.
She like,
Look at her fucking eyes.
Brua!
Fucking white people is bananas. Listen to me. So,
Wait, is
my
it
mom-
not how they did it in Puerto Rico?
no. But to funny.
Yo, she's gonna put it in the deep fryer like that?
No, it's not the deep fryer. You got put hot water and get
Yeah,
the
the hairs.
feathers. It's not hairs.
Oh, sorry.
So, my mom, she this is some crazy shit. My mom never got the hang of, because what you do is you grab the body and you pull the chicken's head, plop, and you snap it.
Oh, you don't go to the side?
No. It's basically you grab them, you grab the body, you grab the neck,
and you pull
plop,
out,
and you pull out, and you snap the neck. 3 seconds, we good. My mom never got that technique down.
So she was fighting with it.
So what my mom does, she ties the chicken's legs with a piece of twine and grabs the chicken by the fucking neck. This is no bullshit. And just
twirls it, and then eventually the neck snaps.
No, the neck is gonna snap. That's her easy way of doing it. You know, I hope my mom.
You know what? This lady's a saint compared to your mother. Your mother's she's a menace.
So when my mom did that in front of two of my girls, I'm like, my girl started crying. Oh my grandma. I said, why? What's going on? Because then after you snap the neck, the body keeps jumping for a few.
Yeah.
So it was horrific. But it just came up because of that story.
Chris, this is why I tell these stories, because I want to hear some more. Your Puerto Rico stories.
A lot of Puerto Rico stories.
What about Culebra? Have you ever been over there? Best chicken soup I ever had on the isla over in Culebra.
Boy, you been to Culebra?
No, I just heard really good chicken.
Yo, funny story about Culebra. And I know, I'm gonna put the same disclaimer you put about the elevator. I know you guys are gonna this is gonna kill me. The guy's gonna kill me, but I gotta say it, man, because this is some funny shit, man. Beautiful. It was my girl hasn't that first trip. My girl hadn't been on a plane for like 20 plus years.
Oh God,
a lot of time. So. Take on the plane. I'm taking it to the island. You know how I do.
You're the ambassador. I'm gonna show you how we really do it on this side.
So I take it to the island. Get on the plane. Everything's beautiful. Beautiful flight. Get to the island. My brother had a surprise for us because it was our first time over there in so many years. My brother had booked 2 nights in Culebra in Sea Breeze. You can look it up. It's a beautiful place.
So I'm sorry, Chris. For Culebra, you got to make advance notice, right? Like, what is that the one where you got to take the ferry first thing in the morning?
Yeah,
or you can take a flight too, but it's more expensive. More people do the ferry.
The flight is more expensive, and it's like one of those small planes.
Oh, so you feel everything.
You feel everything, and what's scary about the plane, about that little flight, is that everything is weight proportion. So they put. Like, the heaviest guy is going to go in the middle.
Do they have the sensor? Like the elevator?
I don't know. No, they don't have no sensor, but it's crazy. So, but Culebra is there's 2 islands off that belong to Puerto Rico. Okay. It's Vieques and Culebra. Culebra's a little bit further out than Vieques is. So, get to Puerto Rico, everything's good. My brother says, listen, I got a surprise for you guys. Your girl's first time over here in so many years. We're going to Culebra. Culebra is beautiful, Lou. It's fucking beautiful. The
pictures are like,
it's screensaver shit. Shit that you see on your screensavers. So, so there you go. Oh yeah. Oh, there you. Oh yes.
That's the Sea Breeze Hotel, right there. Yeah. Where they pulled up the Sea Breeze. Nice.
I'm telling you, it's beautiful. This is all freaking awesome. So we go. I think I was staying.
What are those?
So
check
like
this out. Villas right there.
Yeah. So I was here, and my brother was on the side. So. We would, it's nice. He got back-to-back rooms. So
very nice.
That being said, Flamenco Beach a few years ago came in as the 3rd most beautiful beach in the world.
Really
beautiful beach. You probably seen it. It has a war tank already abandoned there, and you could. It's a beautiful place to take pictures and everything. So. We're in Culebra. We're having the fucking time of our lives. We're drinking. It's a small island, so we're going around in golf carts.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful thing. So the story is gonna get a little bit better for you guys, not so much for me. So we go to the beach. We go to the beach and we come back from the beach. All right, listen, we're gonna take a shower and then we'll meet up for dinner, whatever. So me and my girl, let's take a shower together. It's beautiful, a nice. It's gonna get. I don't know if I should abandon this story right now, but the thing is, we're taking a shower. We're getting in there. We're taking a shower. It's beautiful. You know, it's a couple's thing. Everything is beautiful. Lou, so, you know, I don't know when was the last time you took a shower with your wife, but, you know, sometimes you have to... You have to
turn sideways.
You have to rotate so the water hits her, hits
you.
you. So while we're rotating, before I rotate, there's a little slippage. Like I'm slipping and sliding on my area. And I look at her and say, yo, babe, I'm slipping. Oh, you'll be fine. I said, okay. So she goes, let me go. You know, so we're going to switch. Now she's going to go under the fucking water. Lou, when we switch, I fucking slipped. But the shit is, the way I went down is fucking like, you know, they say when you're about to die, like your whole life flashes in front of you in a little mini movie or whatever. I saw that, and then I prolonged the fall.
You grabbed something?
I grabbed everything I was able to grab on my way down.
You grabbed your girl too?
No, my girl pulled back.
That's how you know if you gotta cheat. If she pulls back, she's like, you go by yourself.
So, I'm gonna try to describe this on my way down thing as best as I can. So the way it first started, remember those cartoons where I for some reason the Flintstones comes to mind. When you see the legs, that's how shit started. My feet started going like this, and then, mind you, it's a nice size tub. They got the shower bar, so you can hold on to it. So the legs start going. Out my face, like everything was slow motion, Louis. Like I'm right now I'm reliving it, and I'm getting PTSD. So I grab it, and I see her like, and she's putting this face like, oh my god. So I grabbed the shower bar.
Is that it right there?
There you go. Oh, that's the shower bar.
Why do you think we brought him back from sabbatical?
Yo,
Willie pulled up an image of the actual bathroom. Yo,
in the sea breeze.
Go back. What the fuck were you thinking? You and your girl do not fit in there.
Well,
I thought.
We fit in there. Oh yes, this is it. This is my. Yo, this is funny. You. Oh my god. So that's the bathroom over there, right? This fucking hilarious shit. So I grabbed the shower.
It's like having a little kid.
No. This is hilarious shit. I grabbed the fucking shower bar, and I grabbed the shower curtain.
Oh,
as I'm going down, yo, you know those little plastic things? You know the plastic things that hold the shower curtains in? They were shooting like projectiles. No bullshit, I swear to you.
You know, all I'm thinking of, like, what's that movie, The Cliffhanger, when a guy falls? That's
exactly, wow. That's the image I want you to have, because that's what happened. So, I'm falling down, and this is perfect, because you see the shower, this might be the bathroom, because you see the shower.
It still got damages.
The fucking rings,
they came ceiling.
They came all the way across to. You found them in front of the door because the door was open. The doors were open. It was only me and my girl in the room. So that's how bad those fucking. I grabbed that shit and they were shooting like projectiles. When I finally fall down, I'm gonna give you this image and so you guys could. Have you ever put a turtle on his back on a shell? You know it's very hard for the turtle to
like our boy Mike.
Yeah. Exactly. Shout out to Fat Mike. So that's when I fell down. And I figured, okay, I didn't die. Trying to get back up, Lou. This is what you see right here.
Listen, I can imagine your girl. She's like, damn, this is the first day. Else I would have done it this guy. She had a ride. The next 6 days, she must have been like, this guy's a real loser.
Yo, Lou, when I tell you my whole life flashed before me and that...
Fuck the fall. I want to know, how do you recover from that right there with your girl? First day on the trip. And so, mind you, this is early in the relationship?
This was a year in.
Oh, okay.
It was a year in.
All right, but still...
It's the first time going away together, though.
She must have... Because you know how many couples break up on vacation.
Get the fuck out of here. That's actually a stat.
There's a lot, because that's the first time you're alone with this person for the whole trip, the whole entire trip. So that's when they really see the person you are. And coming back from something like that, either she's going to lose all respect for you, or has a good sense of humor. I guess she has a good sense of humor.
She must have a great sense of humor, which I accuse her of not having. But she laughs at my pain a lot. It's funny you say that, because after the shower incident, so we go out, and the next day I woke up. Now, mind you, I'm hurting, but I don't want her to know that I'm hurting. Because I'm trying to fake the funk, Lou. I don't want her to know that I'm hurting. So we go out, and every little fucking bump the golf cart takes, man, it's fucking excruciating pain.
You're wincing.
All right, everything okay? Yeah, culebra! I'm having a great time, But it was crazy. So what happens? That night, I'm gonna plug in this other story. Fuck it, it is what it is. This is how you know either she's in it for the long haul, or she lost the bet and she has to.
She's a cheat.
Yeah, she has to. Ride it out. So what happens? So that the following night, because we were carrying around the cooler.
Okay.
The water was in the cooler. So what happened? The cooler with the beers wound up in my room.
Okay.
And the cooler with the waters wound up in my brother's room. So at 3:00 in the morning, I wake up, Lou. Thirsty as a motherfucker, man. I was, oh my God. So I go, and I'm looking for some water. It's 3:00 in the morning. I open the cooler, and I'm like, the fridge ain't, because we're only there for 2 days, so we ain't buying nothing for the fridge or nothing. I open the fucking cooler. I open the cooler, and all I see is Heinekens. So I said, fuck it. So, mind you, Lou, I don't want you to picture it. I don't want you to picture this, but I'm naked.
Okay.
I'm naked. 3:00 in the morning. So I grab the beer, I open it, and I go to the foot of the bed, and I'm drinking. She wakes up and she goes, "What are you doing?" "Babe, I'm thirsty." She goes, "Chris, that's a beer. There's no water." So I gulp it down, no? And halfway through, I'm like, I can't be a dick. "Babe, you want some?" She looks at me like I'm... No, she goes. I said, okay. I killed it, went back to bed. That was just a little story. It was some crazy shit right
So
there.
from that trip, she learned two things. That you're a klutz. and then you're an alcoholic. Yo, I heard of people sleepwalking and eating in the night, but not cracking a beer.
I was fucking thirsty like a motherfucker, Lou. But you know
and
what?
that doesn't even quench your thirst either. I'm imagining that another hour later
I played the short game. I said, let me drink this and go to sleep and see what happens.
But foul on you. You're in Puerto Rico and you're drinking Heineken's, the best beer. That Puerto Rican beer is the best beer in the world, man.
Never had it.
Are you kidding?
Medalla?
You
never had it in my life.
Oh my God.
In my life.
Chris, that's a phenomenal beer, man. Phenomenal. Really? I'm a Coors Light fan, so if you like a light beer, it's similar. It's
you like the girly beers. I'm more of a Heineken, strong.
We only keep the Coors Light to wash back the Hennessy. That's why it's
you
there.
Might as well drink a Zima.
Yes, Willie.
And he's full of shit, because when we used to go to the clubs, he had a 6-pack of Zima, and we'd be rolling with our denim jackets.
That was back in the 90s. That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Have a Z. Yeah, no, but that little trip told me a lot about my relationship.
Yo, so you definitely got to keep her. You got to keep her.
No. Right now, I told her the other day. I told her the other day, if she leaves me, one of us is gonna die. and I looked at her in the face and tell her, and it's not gonna be me.
No.
That's how you keep a woman low. That's how you know that's how you prove to them that you really love them. See,
Dude, is that how you prove to them that you love them?
yeah.
Or for them to call the cops on you?
No. You know,
That's a threat.
Yeah, no, it's not a threat. It's not a threat. It's this. You're telling people. You know, that's how it is.
You can't even joke like that no more. That's just not funny.
But I'm not joking.
Sick motherfucker. Let that be a reward on your ass. I'm calling.
2,500.
Yo, so I was looking at the paper, which, you know, once in a while I saw this crazy story with chlamydia. It's back on the rise. That was like a what, 70s fucking disease, STD?
I don't know. I never had it.
That's the one when you jump in the pool. It'll go away. Just go next to the pool jets and just do the shake.
Let the chlorine work his magic.
Yeah, freaking. Apparently, it's big in the city. The Bronx is like, I want to say 17,000 cases.
Chris, put up those stats you had.
17,000 cases, and Brooklyn got a small number too, man. It's like 20.
No. Brooklyn got a big number. If you ask me, too big.
Really?
I believe so.
So you guys out there swinging those sausages without no bags? Shame on you.
Yeah,
brother.
look. It says.
You better strap up.
It says. This is some funny shit because you would think that the Bronx would have the most cases because you know how people get down in the Bronx.
What do you mean by that, Chris?
I just saying.
No, Chris, what do you mean by that?
No. You know, the Bronx is the reason why people love the Bronx is because the Bronx is loosey goosey.
Really? This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Really?
Bronx?
The Bronx.
Boogie down.
The boogie down Bronx. I lived there for 4 years.
Well, all I know about the Bronx is every time I go there, I hate it. Too many fucking damn hills.
Really?
I feel like I'm doing a step class.
Well,
Because I go to Castle Hill. We have some extended
relatives?
family over there.
Legal, illegal.
That's really not
Not
for
right.
discussion.
Oh shit!
But yeah, no. Apparently, it's going down.
But you know why you
People
don't
are
like
loosey-goosey.
the hills is not the problem. Is that you're out of shape. You shouldn't hate.
Even if I was in shape, I don't want to walk up no hills.
Really?
Can you imagine? I can see why there's a high obesity rate up there because if I gotta go down,
is there a high obesity rate?
I don't know. I'm just
so you're just throwing stats there.
well, like I said, my disclaimer at the beginning of our show.
Yeah.
You want to fact check everything I say because
yeah.
there's a strong possibility.
Fact check that.
That is wrong. But yeah, like, could you see yourself walking down a big ass hill, going from freaking Jerome Avenue down to Grand Concourse to get something? When you know when you got to come back up, you got to lug those bags up a steep ass hill, then to go up some stairs. It's just, I don't know. It's just a very hilly region. But the Bronx is massive, though.
It is.
It's very massive. And I love the Bronx, believe it or not. People up there are beautiful. They show me love. Even though there's always been that kind of Brooklynites and people from the Bronx, they always kind of clash. Not that they clash, it's just that it's a difference of styles, and they always found each other odd.
When we were working together, the girl that was training me.
She's from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx, and I don't know if she was trying to be cute or not, but she says, my mother told me to stay away from people from Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, they're not good people.
Well, Chris, you were wearing a chair shirt in a corporate environment.
Is that the one?
I think that was
might
the
be
one.
the one. La Resistencia!
That's because that was the only button down he had.
Willie, can you go up?
So, that being said...
No, there's nothing on it?
When I say the Bronx is loosey-goosey, the Bronx is... They're very liberal when it comes to hooking up.
Oh, they really? Well, folks would say that about Brooklynites, too. It all depends where you're at.
All I'm saying is that the stats surprise me because the Bronx has 17,000 plus cases of chlamydia. Manhattan has... Number 9 comes in the Bronx. Number 10, Manhattan, with 17 plus also. And then Brooklyn at number 6 with 21,000 cases of chlamydia.
So Brooklyn is the loosey-goosey.
Yeah, Brooklyn is the STD.
So the Bronx is what, number 10?
Number 9. Number 10 is...
So Brooklyn is worse, brother. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, I never said... What I said was that with the stats that I would think that the Bronx...
Oh, okay.
would lead
I see what you're saying.
category.
I see what you're saying.
pay attention to when I talk, Louis.
It's hard.
I
It's hard.
I don't like to repeat myself so much.
Really?
Listen.
Yeah.
That's
You situated?
no, not yet.
Okay.
But you could, I'm pretty sure you could, say something. I recorded myself sleeping the other day.
Isn't that shit funny?
Oh my God.
Isn't that shit funny?
And
how many times you almost died? Yo, that shit is real.
No.
You see people.
You think I'm joking?
Sleep apnea is serious business,
around?
man.
Think I'm joking around? I don't want to play shit, but
You play the snoring. Oh God, play the snoring.
no, it's not gonna snore. I'm not gonna look how beautiful I look. I look so peaceful when I sleep.
Yo, Chris, you got a problem if you record yourself.
I record myself because come on, that's it. Like you can show that to your kids and put them to sleep, man. That's how
Look
calm
at
and
that.
peaceful I am.
Let me ask you, how come you got dried up Nabisco sauce on your cheek? Is that something you do every night?
That's the
Nabisco sauce.
That's the process.
That's the process.
Don't fuck with the process, though. When you eat spicy, when you drink, take a shot before you go to bed tonight. Take a shot of Frank's hot sauce.
No, I'm not gonna do that, Chris.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
And as a matter of fact,
I'm gonna pop open a Heineken and sit at the edge of the bed.
Hey! What you think?
Don't you fucking judge me! Don't you judge me! You thirsty? It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Oh my God, man!
No, what?
What's up?
So why the hot sauce at night before you go to bed?
Hot sauce because it keeps your metabolism burning. Motherfuckers don't understand, man. I live this shit. I do this shit, and I live this shit for real.
You know, it's funny you said it. You know who gave me that advice a long time ago? An Indian guy.
Really?
He came to do the pavers in my backyard when I was in Staten Island, and real slim dude. And we just get to talking, and I offered him some food, and the dude goes, "Hey, you got hot sauce?" I go, "Yeah." I go inside. He said, "Yeah, this is not real hot sauce." Like, he's like, I think it was Frank's Red Hot. He goes, "That's not real hot sauce." He wanted real hot. He was talking
like
about
pique, like the Puerto Rican pique that you put. Yeah,
but he wanted some next level, like Mexican 0.45. Like he really wanted some hot stuff, and I'm like, "Yo, brother, you're not scared." He goes, "No." He goes, "Why do you think a lot of Indian people are slim?" He goes, "It's high in our diet." He goes, "It keep like what you just said. It keeps the metabolism going."
No,
but he was dealing with fire though. That's what he wanted.
But yeah. No, I understand. When I tell you,
Look at that. So it says for hot sauce, the kick of spicy food can also actively assist healthy weight loss. Studies have shown that the active ingredient in chili and hot sauce can speed metabolism, helping your body to burn calories even faster. I am not trying that word. But look at that.
Wow, that is a fucked up word.
Okay.
Capsaicin.
Wait, say what one more time?
I take a stab at it. Capsaicin.
All right, so this week's outro is going to be a little different. I really want to lay down the groundwork for a major interview that we landed. For those of you that grew up in Sunset Park and understand Sunset Park, how the culture was in the 80s when the era of B-boys, there was one particular fellow, his name was Freshco, who from when I was a kid was just amazing in terms of the guy was he used to ride skateboards, he was on bikes, everything he did he was really good at. He was good in basketball, baseball, you name it. He then later moved on to pursue a career in rapping, and he rapped with some of the greats, Jay-Z, Ice Cube, and with Biggie too. He actually had a notorious battle with Biggie. Close friends with DJ Enough. The guy was just an iconic figure. I think he was just ahead of his time when he blew up. But I'm really proud to say that he's going to be on the next episode with us. And with that being said, I am calling for everybody. We need to increase our subscribers. So what I'm doing is we're in the process of getting shirts made up for Breeze Shooters Podcast. If two listeners, if you could get 3 forget about 3. If you could get the most subscribers, I will personally send you a shirt. This is going to go out to the 2 people that could get the most subscribers. So you're asking, Lou, how the hell am I going to know whether or not somebody subscribed? Anytime somebody subscribes, they have to give write your name on our YouTube comment page and just say such and such told me to subscribe. Again, the folks with the most subscribers, we'll do this contest for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks is good.
Wait, first of all, Chris, do we still got money in the bank account for the shirts?
You don't have to say that right now, but let's just throw it out there. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So
we'll buy a 3-pack of white shirts and I'll put some.
Too much information. Well, really, really good. He knows how to tag stuff.
Yeah,
right?
he's still. Yeah, I hope he does.
So please help us out. We need subscribers. So this contest will run to mid-November. Actually, no, because by the time this comes out, this will run to the end of November. So the next 2 people, or the 2 people that can get us the most subscribers, will be getting free merch from the Breeze Shooters podcast show.
We're not messing around.
So with that being said, I want to thank everyone for joining us. We know you could go somewhere else, and we do appreciate that you're here with us. Please follow us and subscribe to Breeze Shooters on iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And
at Breeze Shooters, IG, Breeze Shooters YouTube,
Breeze Shooters, and Breeze Shooters on Facebook as well. All right, spread the love, and Chris, take us out.
Holding on to negativity and resentment is an example of the mind's addiction to suffering. It's like taking poison and waiting for someone else to die. Don't do it. Stay positive.
But one more last thing. I got to shout out Tito. Tito, thank you for the artwork, brother. Much appreciated. And happy birthday.
Who the fuck
we will be hooking up for some drinks, brother.
Who the fuck is Tito?
Wolfpack!